Okay, and we're back. Welcome back, guys, to the Ricky2ra podcast, episode 20, no, 39. 39, hold up, I'm just on Anchor right now. I'm going to explain everything to you. Sorry if my voice is a bit crackly. I've got my coffee here with me. This is going to be a weird episode, guys. Okay, so welcome back to episode 39 of the Ricky2ra podcast. Okay, I've had my coffee. Hopefully my voice will be a bit smoother. Okay, so this is a weird episode, guys. It's weird. Okay, first of all, Happy New Year to everybody. Yeah, I hope you all had a great end to the year. I know 2020 wasn't a great year, but I hope you did what you could on New Year's Eve and New Year's Day. I know that for myself, I got a little bit of time off the shop, so it was nice to just have a few hours off and just chill out as well. Also, you can see now that the audio is a bit different, and once I uploaded this on YouTube, yes, I've got a mic. I've got a microphone. So this episode is really weird because I do not know how the audio is going to turn out on this at all. So I don't know. Like, this is the test episode basically. I think this is what I'm going to name the episode. I haven't written any notes, nothing. I don't know what I'm going to talk about. But as it's a new year, we're trying new things and we're going to try and improve the podcast episodes and stuff. Maybe I might hit a few transitions in here and there. Not now, but slowly throughout this year. So yeah, I've actually got my phone free now, which is pretty cool. So I can chill out, maybe go on my phone if I need to look up anything quicker than my iMac. But I do apologise if the audio's a bit off on this or if it's a bit loud, because I've just gone close to it now. This is my first time doing this with the microphone, and my routine's going to change a little bit from this because before I had Anchor open on my phone, and I had my camera filming, so once I end the episode, I do everything on my phone. I upload it and that goes to all podcast platforms, and then the next day I just take my SD card out of my camera, stick it in my iMac, put it in Final Cut Pro, use the video and audio from my camera and upload that on YouTube. So it's two completely separate things. But for now, what I'm testing out is this microphone is connected straight to my camera. So everything is from this microphone and the camera basically. So yeah, technically everything's from my camera now. So I'm not using anything from my phone, from nothing else. It's straight from my camera. Hopefully this will give a better audio experience as time goes on and I get used to it, and I'll get some more advice on how to do better on stuff like this. This setup right now is just the current setup. I might change it. Like, this is a new year, so we're going to try new things. So I do apologise if this is slightly off to all my other episodes as well. An unexpected Christmas present, I shall say, and I'll leave it at that. That this mic was. So I'm very excited to do this transition now to the past 38 podcast episodes of just me being in a new routine, trying to talk to the camera and stuff like that. Whereas now I'm here doing this. So yeah, this is weird. On camera it looks like it's right in front of my face, like I'm about to eat the microphone, but really there's like a gap that big between me and the microphone. as well. I don't know if I'm too close or too far. That's what I'm trying to do, like figure out, I guess. But once I hear this episode back, I shall. Basically, I just need to do it loads of times until I properly know. I've got like a cover for this microphone as well. So if it feels a bit weird, the audio, I might test it with like a cover on as well. So I'm just want to see how it is now. Yeah, I'm currently just looking out my window now, and I think it's snowing. Like this, I'm recording this later. It's about 10 to 9, so I think I've already about 5 minutes in this episode. So it is light outside, but it's snowing, and it's been snowing on and off in the UK. Anyway, so I've got nothing really to talk about. This is just a test episode, really. I know it's on the day that I normally upload a podcast episode, but yeah, this is just me just testing this out, really, to see how it is. So when I really end this podcast episode, I'm going to stick everything on my iMac, go into Final Cut Pro, and probably export the audio, I'm guessing, from there, just audio only. So I'll like detach the audio first and then export it and then put it through Anchor. Like, yeah, I'm gonna have to test it out. Anyway, so because I'm on Anchor on my computer right now, and I know I can upload an episode straight to it and stuff like that. So yeah, that's it's just me now. Click to drag files. I think I can actually do it. Yeah, I'm sure I can. Yeah, I think I am. I'm just messing about on my iMac. But yeah, what should we talk about? Because I'm not going to go into the 4-topic thing this episode. It is a new year, and this is a new setup. I've said that about 100 times. But I just want to just chill, basically. I don't know how long this episode is going to be. It could be like 10 minutes, 15, 20 minutes. This is me just testing this out, really, to see what is going on. Yeah, I've got the lighting up. I know there's a bit of a glare, like, there at my wardrobe. Like, I'm still doing the lighting. This is the best angle now, because I've had some advice on the angle. I used to have it at the side here, which used to just light up half of my face. But now it's here, like literally behind my iMac, and it's looking directly at me. So hopefully now I can compare, like if you compare this episode to my first episode, like my first episode was just raw, like just the camera, anchor, boom. But now it's pretty good. You know what? I'm gonna take because I might as well take advantage of this. That I've got my phone free now. I'm going to just quickly take a photo of me. There we go. Just of me there. It wasn't really a great one. Let's do that again. Yeah. So yeah, this, like I said, this is just a test podcast episode, really, for the upcoming ones. Like, I know next week I'm gonna get back into the 4-topic stuff and stuff like that. But if you want me to talk a bit more, what have I been doing magic wise? Okay, let me be brutally honest with you. Just forget magic aside for a second. I've been reflecting, actually. I've took a break from content. If you guys didn't know that, I haven't really been posting as much on social media. I think I posted something on like LinkedIn the other day, and I've been tweeting regularly as well. But the content creation on other platforms and stuff like that, I haven't really been doing it. I think I posted like one TikTok like a couple of days ago. I just want a break, and the reason why is I know I've been talking about breaks, and breaks is something that I'm trying to do. I wouldn't say more often, but like more for myself because I don't normally take breaks, and I felt like once I do, I feel much better after. But in retail, December is like one of the busiest months of the year, Christmas time and stuff, and because of COVID and stuff as well, more people like to shop local and stuff like that. So I was working on Christmas Day, Boxing Day, Christmas Eve, New Year's Eve, New Year's Day. So yeah, I was still working on them days. Yes, I did have time off because the shop did close early and open later. So that was kind of nice. But I kind of take this January first week for myself off, just so I can chill out, gather my thoughts, and also importantly reflect on my 2020. And I believe in one podcast episode, I think it was the Taking the Break one, I didn't know what I was going to do in that break. I felt like I just needed a break from content creation. But I did say that I was going to maybe perhaps reflect on the year, and I didn't really. I just wanted to chill out, and that's what I did. So this is the time now, really, that I'm taking to just reflect on what went good, what went bad in 2020 for myself. And yeah, it's going well so far. I'm just what's the word I'm looking for? I'm just observing what I've done. I'm not rushing anything, and I'm just planning some stuff that I want to do for 2021. Really, one thing that I've learned from 2020 is obviously if you want to plan, but don't spend forever planning. And that's what I've done in the past. And for 2020, I just executed, and I didn't care what I did, what I posted, whether it was good, bad. I just did it and put it out. And that's still what I'm going to do for 2021, but I'm going to do it better than last year. And that's all I'm going to say on that, because I'm still in the process of just touching up a few things on my reflection and stuff like that. And I'm also just enjoying my time into the new year, really. I'm still working in the shop. If you know what family businesses are like, you know what I'm talking about. If you don't, it's non-stop. But yeah, I'm just enjoying whatever time I have off. I've been sleeping in a little bit later, not by much, but for me it is a lot. And I've been going to sleep a little bit later, which I don't normally do. So it's just the little things that mean the most to me. So I'm just chilling, taking my time, reflecting, and when I want to pick back up is when I pick back up. So when you see me hover over social media again, that means I'm back in full force. But until then, I'm just enjoying myself, man. Yeah. So that's me just being brutally honest with you guys as well. So I do feel like self-reflection is one of the best things, especially after a year as well. And I'm not really an expert at stuff like that. It's just stuff that I've just been trying to do over the past few years and stuff. So it's not really my forte and stuff. On a side note, I really do hope this audio is alright. Am I sitting too far back? Because I don't know. I don't have... I'm guessing now, like, this makes total sense to me now. This is why, like, on Joe Rogan podcast and other podcasts, they have headphones on as well, don't they? So they can hear themselves and others, I'm guessing. Is that right? Or can they hear what they're saying as well? Yeah, I think they do. I think they can hear both. But anyway, yeah, so now I totally understand why people wear headphones as well for that. So, yeah, I'm going to see, like I said, this is the test episode, man. This is what I'm going to just name it. I'm not going to promote this episode, nothing like that. I'm just going to just take it easy, because I'm still chilling, me. Like, I just love the podcast and I wanted to set this up. I've set this up a couple of times before and I've been trying to see what the best angle is. Because this is one of them professional ones, them ones with like the legs and everything that you can have up here. But I don't have anything up here, you see, so I've just put it at the side of my desk for now. So really, it's just balancing on this one, I don't know what to call it, this one knob or something like that. It's balancing on that. But hopefully, as the episodes go on and the more I tweak, the better it will become. Or I might just get something just that sits here on the desk and jobs are good. And so we'll see what I want to do. But for now, this is pretty cool because I never really expected this. So it's awesome to test stuff like this out as well. What else is there to talk about? COVID's still here. I don't want to necessarily talk about that. I wonder how many episodes I've said that, actually, the word COVID. I'll have to look back really and make a compilation on that. But the UK is currently in another lockdown. Part 3, the trilogy has happened, people. The trilogy has happened. Yeah. Is there anything else to say about that? We're more or less used to it. The first one we had no clue. Second one we knew what was going on. The third one's like, we're used to it. Like, what else? Like, if they ever did, like, I hope to God they don't, but if they ever did another lockdown, like fourth, like, it's nothing to us now. Like, we were built different. So, yeah, it's, you know what? If I'm completely honest with you, and I know I'm not the only one here, I knew this was gonna happen. Like, I know I'm not the only one here that thought that. That's why I went to go get a haircut. I think I got my haircut on New Year's Eve, because I knew that the barbers and everything were gonna get shut down again. All these non-essential businesses, so man had to get the trim before something happened, and Mr. BJ did the business and he said that it was shutting the country down, it was a lock off. So yeah, fun times. But hopefully, like, let's keep on a positive here. Hopefully, as the months go on now, the year will get better, and hopefully by July, I want to say, so summer, so June, July, hopefully, like, I hope solid 100% July. June, I'm thinking 60-70%, but I'm thinking 100% in July. Everything is like to some normality where there's no restrictions, we can do what we want, but obviously there will be some rules set in place. But the main thing I want is events back. You do not know how much you miss events when the whole country cannot do events. Like, I know, like, in Leeds, the first night out is going to be absolutely mental. But I feel like it's not going to be, like, all at once. I feel like it's going to happen, like, in a transition, so only so many people are allowed in a venue. And then as the months go on, they'll ease it, so more people. So I feel like when the clubs first open, it won't be a full crowd. But then again, I could be wrong. They might just let everyone in. Like, I could be wrong, but that's just my the way what I'm thinking at the moment. But as I sit here in 2021, I'm happy that 2020 is over. It doesn't mean that COVID is gone. It means that we're on a track that could perhaps prevent more people from catching it. And yeah, I don't want to talk about all this anymore. So yeah, events, I miss events. I miss performing. 2020 was one to forget. But I hope that all of you guys that are listening are got plans for 2021. I know it sounds stupid saying that, but I hope you've got like goals and stuff that you want to accomplish. And if stuff does get loosened up, if there's places you want to visit, things you want to do, or meet up with friends and family, like I hope you guys have got something set in place, because mental health is a big topic, and is very serious, actually, as well, especially that we are in. I know I said I was going to drop the topic, but I never did. I know that we are in a third lockdown, and it is hard to meet up with people. Well, you can't meet up with people, but do you know what I mean? It's just it's a big topic, and you know you need to look after yourself at the end of the day, especially your mental health. Whether that's going for a walk, 10 minutes, 20 minutes a day, you know, doing something for at least 10 minutes, as well. I've been very fortunate enough that like magic and playing cards, and the shop, talking to customers and stuff like that does keep me busy and my mental health in check as well. Um, yeah, so if you guys are just at home and you feel like, you know, you want to get out, you know, taking a walk, even taking a walk if you've got headphones, listen to a podcast, listen to your favourite album, music, whatever. Just get some fresh air, man, because it really does make a huge difference. Like, I haven't been for a walk in a while now, but when I do deliveries and stuff like that, like I've got a delivery coming later today, you know, that's my form of exercise as well, you can say, like lifting stuff up, putting it in and out of the shop, you know, it makes a big difference and it keeps you going. So I'm very fortunate enough that I've got stuff keeping me busy, but for others, you know, I've been thinking about this as well. Like from the first lockdown, nobody knew what was going on, but from the second and third, you know what's going on, but still, it's like, what do you do now? So it's mainly keeping yourself busy, really, and just keeping at things and just staying positive, knowing that this will all come to an end. Anyway, I think I'm going to end it here, guys, because this was the test. I'm just going to name this test episode, and whoever finds this knows what I'm talking about in it. I'll obviously write what I talk about in the description as well, if I can remember. I really do hope the audio's good on this. I apologise if it was too fuzzy or if I was far away from the microphone and stuff. Like I said, this is like one of the first times that I've really done this with the microphone, so I will get better at it as I go on. But yeah, thank you guys for listening. I hope you have a great day or night, wherever you are. Also, make sure you like, subscribe, rate the podcast. I would really appreciate that as well. I'm going to be putting out more content and stuff like that as well. So for this year, just watch this space. But anyway, see you guys later. Peace.